Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day to anyone who watched this video. My name is Muhammad Bahtiar, and in this video I will give you a presentation about Elizabethan theater. Here are the table of contents, and the first one is Introduction to Elizabethan theater. Introduction. Elizabethan theater refers to the style of performance and playwriting that emerged in England during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I from 1558 through 1603. It is a time when English drama flourished and became more formalized. Elizabethan theater was also marked by its innovation, its connection to social and political climate of the time, and its profound influence on later development in English drama. Comparison with Greek theater. The first is similarities with Greek theater. Elizabethan theater similarities with Greek theater. The first one is focusing on drama. Both were central to their cultures, offering powerful performances, exploring human nature and emotion. The second one is tragic themes. Both feature tragedies dealing with faith, pride, and moral dilemmas. And the third one is masks and costumes. Both use elaborate costumes to differentiate between characters. The difference from Greek theater is the first one is cultural context. Greek theater was religious and philosophical, tied to Dionysian festival, while Elizabethan theater was primarily for entertainment and public spectacle during Renaissance. Second is performance structures. Greek theater had fixed structures, whereas Elizabethan theater plays were divided into acts and scenes with more varied interactions. And the last is audience interaction. Greek audience were more passive, while Elizabethan audience were highly interactive. The next is structures of Elizabethan playhouse. First is capacity and design. Elizabethan theater, like the Globe, could hold between 1,500 to 3,000 people. And the design of the stage is truss stage, meaning it jutted out in the audience, allowing for interactions between actors and the crowd. The stage was often open to the sky, which created connection between the performance and the natural world. Next is spectator seating. The audience was divided into two different sections. The first one is the groundlings. The lower class spectators stood in the open area in front of the stage, paying a small fee. The next one is the galleries. Wealthier patrons sat in the covered tiered seat in the gallery areas, often paying higher prices for better views and comfort. The next is key characteristic of Elizabethan theater. The first one is dynamic storytelling. There is also language and wordplay. There are themes of human nature, minimal scenery and props, and also Elizabethan theater is an all-male cast. Famous Elizabethan playhouses include the Globe Theatre and the Rose Theatre, while the popular genres in Elizabethan theaters include tragedies, comedies, and histories. Legacy of Elizabethan theater. Influence on modern era. Elizabethan theater has had a profound and lasting influence on modern theater, shaping dramatic structures, character development, and stagecraft. The 5-act structures introduced during this period became standard for plays, especially in tragedies and comedies, influencing how stories are organized today. Additionally, the idea of theater as public entertainment for all social classes, regardless of wealth, helped establish the inclusive nature of modern commercial and community theater. Next is cultural significance. The cultural significance of Elizabethan theater is immense, as it shapes both the evolution of drama and the social, political, and cultural landscape of Renaissance England. During Queen Elizabeth I's reign, theater became a central form of public entertainment, accessible to all classes, from the wealthy to the galleries to the working classes groundlings, standing in the front of the stage. This accessibility helped elevate theater as a respected art form and created shared cultural experience for diverse audiences. And here are some of the reference used in this presentation. That is the end of this presentation. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Birth was the death of him. Again, words are few, dying too. Birth was the death of him, ghastly grinning ever since. Up at the lid to come, in cradle and crib. At Sack first fiasco, with the first trotters. From many to nanny and back, all the way. Then it back and forth, so ghastly grinning on. From funeral to funeral, to now, this night. 2.5 billion seconds. Again, 2.5 billion seconds. Hard to believe so few from funeral to funeral. Funeral of the all, but I said of love once. 30,000 nights. Hard to believe so few. Born dead of night. Sun long sung behind it. Churches. New needles turning green in the moon dark gaining, till faint light from standard lamp wig turn low and out. This night, up at nightfall, every nightfall, faint light in rooms whence unknown, none from window, no, next to none, no such thing as none. Gropes to window and stares out, stand there, staring out stock, still staring out. Nothing staring in the black vast, gropes back in the end to where the lamp is standing, was standing when last went out. Loose matches in the right hand pocket, strikes one on his buttock, the way his father taught him. Takes off milk white, globe and set it down. Match goes out. Strikes a second as before. Takes off chimney, smoke cloud. Folded in left hand. Match goes out. Strikes third as before and set it to wick. Puts back chimney. Match goes out. Puts back globe. Turn wick low. Backs away to edge of light and turn to face east. Blank wall. Sun nightly up. Socks. Night gown, window, lamp backs away to edge of light, stand facing blank wall, covered with pictures of pictures of he all but said of loved ones, unframed, unglazed, pinned to wall with rowing pins, all shapes and sizes, down one after another, gone, torn to shreds and scattered, strewn all over the floor, not at one sweep, no sudden fit of no word, ripped from the wall and torn to shreds one by one, over the years, years of night, nothing on the wall now but the pins, not all, some with the wrench, some still pinning a thread, so stand there facing blank wall, dying on, no more, no less, no less, less to die, ever less, like light at nightfall, stand there facing east, blank pickpocket surface once, while in shadow, could once name them all, there was father, that grey void, their mother, that other, there together, smiling, wedding day, there all three, that grey blood, there alone, he alone, not now, forgotten, all gone, so long, gone, ripped off and torn to shreds, scattered all over the floor, swept out of the way under the bed and left. Thousand threads under the bed, with the dust and spiders, all there. She all but saved the loved ones. Stand there, facing the wall, staring beyond. Nothing there either. Nothing steering there either. Nothing staring anywhere. Nothing to be seen anywhere. Nothing to be heard anywhere. Room once full of sound, faint sound, whence unknown, fewer and fainter as time wore on. Nights wore on, none now. No, no such thing as none. Rain some nights, still blunt against the papers, or drooping gentle on the place beneath. Even now, lamp smoking through wick turned low, strange faint smoke issuing through the faint enclosed, low ceiling stained by night after night of this dark, shapeless blot on the surface elsewhere. White, once white, stand facing the wall of the various motion described, that is up at nightfall, and into gown and socks. No, in them are ready, in them are night, all day and night, up at nightfall in gown and socks, and after a moment to get his bearing, gropes to window. Faint light in room, I'm literally faint, winds unknown, stand stuck, still staring out into black, vast, nothing there, nothing staring that you can see, hear, the whales, thus as if unable to move again, or no will left to move again, not enough will left to move again, turns in the end and gropes to where he knows the land is standing, thinks he knows was last standing when last went out.